Welcome back, my friends from Morocco. We have another new track by Pause right here, and I was looking at the title, I was like, this is not new. It's Doza, and I reacted on Doza, but I was reading a couple of comments and they said this the second part, so it's not the same song. Don't know why he doesn't write this in the title, but it seems to be this is Doza too. I translated the lyrics and let Gemini do its thing, but I have the feeling that the AI has absolutely no clue what is going on in this song. So I will try to interpret a little bit on my own what is happening right here, and we're gonna dive right into this after the intro.
We're gonna have a problem here. You act like I never seen a white person before. Jaws on the floor like Pam and Tommy just burst into the door and start whooping her ass worse than before. The first of a divorce, the phone of furniture.
If you want to support me, please visit my Patreon. The link is down in the video description, and you can support me by subscribing to my Patreon. Thank you very much. Let's dive into the song and check it out right here.
وصلوا اسباب بلاكم تكلموا لكي اراكم مورايا جمهور اوطاكو تباقي ضمن الرباط حشاكم ما باغي بيلبورد عربي باغي لا ليبرتي ايفري وير اللهم صل على النبي شاعر الشعراء عاد اليكم حط.
Okay, it's really crazy. The beat is wild. It has these traditional instruments right there. Producer is Xenix, it said right here, so really interesting attempt, and I have the feeling that he's not using these traditional instruments without a reason. I feel like it is reference to the Arabic culture, to North Africa maybe, and as well of the traditions of Morocco, maybe especially, like not going as far to say Arabic or North Africa, but maybe like the Berber traditions, something like this. We will go into the lyrics in a bit. I try to connect these things, but let's see.
ميكرو في كارافان خارج منو تخاخني كحله تيتر كاتبو الشاني مو ما كتسمع غير طاش في الثلجه زاهيه في سطرين يا كاطي انت باقي عاد بدا الخرابي انت باقي كلشي ضارب والخلا جدب جدب تلقي السالفه عبله جدب 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 الراب مغربي بلا بوزرطب نخبر عام كان جي غيديز كنجمع الشوقه في راس الدرب ما شاف رانا طلابيل انا اللي كيجدين سني ونطق سني ونطق سني ونطق سني ونطق سني ونطق اللهم صل على النبي.
Bro, the rhythm is so wild. I kind of try to find out what is happening with the rhythm, but kind of it's not a 4-beat, and sometimes I have the feeling there are missing beats moreover, so it's really wild with the rhythm right here what's happening.
اللهم صل على النبي بوصلوا لقد عاد بلاكو كنربي في سبيل مولانا بوصلوا لقد هاش صرابو وحيانا وهي احيانا جيت نديرو ميسال روتانا وحيانا وهي احيانا جيت نربي في سبيل مولانا ما عندي اسرار ابو بكر يومي الجميل مسحوشي يومي الجميل مسحوشي كان معايا في السليب حباشي اللهم صل على النبي.
Okay, so I feel like musically it feels out of place, but I think it's correct in terms of rhythm. It just feels out of place, you know. So we can take a little bit look on the lyrics. So what he's saying in the first line is, you still talk using money. Then he's saying some stuff, your audience is still from Rabat, and then I don't want the billboard Arabic. So how I understand this, he's bragging about, like, you know, not being after the money and not chasing the charts and not chasing to be in a major label. This is how I understand what he's saying right here. Because especially what he says, I want liberty, freedom, you know, I don't want to be an inmate of the music industry. This is how I understand it. Then there's really interesting, oh Allah, send blessings upon the prophet. So what he's very obviously doing right here is he's praising Allah, which I didn't hear before from Pause, you know. This is interesting. The poet of poets has returned to you. He put the microphone in a caravan, black smoke started coming out of it, suffocating its mother. So something is about his mother right here. I don't remember exactly. We had another track by Pause Flow. I wonder if there was anything about his mother, but I don't really remember. The neighborhood is wild and thriving, still suffering from the ruins. Trance out, let their hair loose like Abla, trance out. So I think he wants the listener to come into a spiritual ecstasy. That's the feeling I have right here when he's making this trance thing right here. Then he's saying, no label can manage me. I'm the one who grinds them down. And there's once again, he's saying like, yeah, I can't cope with a major label, right? My beautiful day hasn't been wiped away. Then it says, deliver the message, oh Mackie the music, excuse me for a minute. And then he goes for OSAV, cocaine in the syrup, leaving the spit on the desk. So I feel like he's talking about the thing that he was drug addicted, and how he found himself enlightened by believing in God, and maybe he quit drugs because he found God. This is at least how I interpret the thing, because Gemini told me something completely different. I have no clue what Gemini was thinking about this, but this is how I understand it actually.
اسمح لي دقيقة PAES اوكي كوكايين في السيرو مخلي البوس يرقص في البيرو اوراق مشرقة في قمامة كنناقش نفس النقطة ديما بالنقط كي لايفات قمامة.
And as well, these traditional instruments, like I feel like it is like, it has a feeling of a shaman ritual, you know, like this very spiritual, like he has been lifted, a curse has been lifted, the demons are being soaked from his body. This is a little bit the feeling I have when listening to this song, and it would fit the thing that he got rid of the drugs and now is believing in God, so it actually makes sense for me.
انا وهي احيانا جيت نديرو ميسال روتانا وحيانا وهي احيانا جيت نربي في سبيل مولانا شدوني وجيت دوطينا طاح بقينا بلتو هادو سكنو في نفس الطوزه جيجي ياك وصيناك على الكاريطه نعر شويه هنا في براجي يديك مور الظهر جاوبني شكون اللي باع المارفو الخليجي قسما نار الضغط هادو يبيعو مرات الفقي في سدينا واش على ود الفلوس بعتو لارفين مات الكلاشا فينا رئيس المافيا الله مكافيه مع السيشوار والمشطه وش ولا كيبان لي ديجا في كنجيو كنعاود اللقطه
Look, the thing is that the music sounds like such a mess, it's crazy. And the thing is that this mess is so unique. I feel like I never listened to a song before in rap music that sounds close to what we hear right now. And I feel this just as a fact is crazy on its own. He has some more lines. He goes like, I came to do a Rotana style interview. Rotana, there was an explanation for Rotana right here. And this is the biggest commercial music record label in the Arab world. I feel this is what Rotana is. But I don't know why he's saying this. Maybe again that he's saying like, I'm basically the biggest artist in this Moroccan rap scene, something like this, you know. They caught me and we came to the factory. We drove them crazy. He spent the night. They lived in the same Doza. So I feel like he's describing some scenes from where they were doing some criminal stuff and taking drugs. This is how it actually starts right here. And then bribes are forbidden here at my checkpoint. So checkpoint is often referred to dealing as well. So and then put your hands behind your back. So he got arrested, right? So he kind of describing probably the evening or the night where he got arrested. The Gulf guy, I swear to your God, even these people would sell the wife of the cleric. So he's saying there are a lot of people out there who have no values, who sell everything for money, even their own wife, basically, right? Did you sell the art for the sake of money? there he's dissing other artists who are just chasing money and not doing good music, or making the music according how the music industry wants them or how the labels wants them. Where are the days of the real rap beefs? Where are they, the mafia boss? Now, it is really complex to understand the lyrics. I try my best, but let's put it like this. The explanations I have right here are not really helping me out. Like, it is not really helping.
جيتي تشكي علينا العدالة ما فيها والو سندش على تجمعوا الحطب نعطب البسالة ما فيا ما نفسر تسونامي أنا اللي صنعت بوز بيدية ما لاقي ليه لا موت لا حيلة واخا دوات الجبي راه العظام باقي ما قبص عليك العقيلة
وحيدي يدرو خوا هو بعدي يدرو خوا سيدي ربي يدرو خوا هو بعدي يدرو خوا وحيدي يدرو خوا هو بعدي يدرو خوا سيدي ربي يدرو خوا هو بعدي يدرو خوا.
Pause is a little crazy. I have to say, listening to the song, yep, this guy is crazy, but in a good way, because he's providing us with something that we've never heard before. Let's put it like this, you know. More of the lyrics translation go like this. It says, God has provided for him a hairdryer and a comb. No clue what this is supposed to mean. They beat you up, O master of the neighborhood, and you came to complain to us. Justice has nothing in it. It sounds a little bit like he had a street beef with someone. You know, like they're... yeah, something like this. I have no energy to explain a tsunami. I manufactured the internet cloud with my own hands. So he said, like, basically, I built my artistry, like all the things. This is my legacy that I built from the scratch, you know. And even if these are the times of the splint, the bones haven't been broken yet. So this is a crazy metaphor, probably because like splint and then broken, but I wonder if splint has a double meaning right here. So it sounds like it actually. And then he like the final part we had, like the outro was like, dizzy, getting dizzy, my lord, remove the dizziness, get out of the way, get dizzy. So basically the frenzy probably described again that he's in because he found his belief, something like this, and that he feels very strong because of this. Yeah, that's all interpretation. We have some interesting, I mean, I can show you what the AI said. You can pause right here and read this, but I think most of this stuff is actually nonsense. So maybe some points are correct, but most of this is actually nonsense. So yeah, yeah, thank you very much for watching. You can explain me the song if I'm completely wrong with what I said right here in the reaction, of course. And you can find my Patreon in the video description if you want to support me, people. I'm out.